Welcome everybody, my name is Sveta. I am a front-end developer at Agora. Let's look together today at the recently developed version of the AgoraDex. This time we implemented a couple of very essential features, which are recovery mode and fees for the bridge, portfolio page, and possibility to switch between networks. Fees is a great way to attract liquidity to the project and incentivize liquidity providers. And now when we have fees in the application, we are ready to release the app to the mainnet. Here you can see the fees distribution for the bridge process. Another very important feature is the recovery mode. You can toggle between normal and recovery mode in the bridge panel. To understand why it is important, we have to remember how the bridge works. When user bridges assets, they are first locked in the gateway on the source blockchain, in our case Sepolia blockchain, then validated and released on the destination blockchain, in our case it's Ultra Testnet blockchain. In cases when funds were locked but couldn't be released, user have already transferred funds to the gateway and no longer has it in his wallet on the source blockchain, and funds stay locked in the smart contract. For this, we need a recovery mode where we can use the locked transaction hash to resume the bridging process from that point on. When this can happen, imagine user initiated bridging in one browser window but accidentally closed it and want to resume it in another browser window. We do have a mechanism to suggest you to recover your transaction, but in case you want to do it in another browser window or somehow the transaction wasn't saved properly, the recovery mode is here for you to help. I will be transferring 0.5 wrapped Ultra tokens from Sepolia to Ultra Testnet. Let's open the Sepolia Explorer to copy the logged transaction hash from there. Okay, perfect. We can see the balance here of 2.5 wrapped Ultra tokens on Sepolia Testnet. We can also navigate to portfolio page and see how much Ultra tokens we have on the Ultra testnet to be able to understand how much we have to expect of Ultra tokens to be in the user wallet after the bridge process has completed. We will be transferring 0.5 wrapped Ultra tokens. After the bridging process, we should have 2.0 Ultra tokens. We have on the Ultra testnet 4.7 Ultra tokens. After the bridging process, we should have 5.2 roughly Ultra tokens. Let's come back to the bridge process. We have to select it all over again and initiate the bridging. MetaMask suggests us to sign the lock transaction. Here we confirm. The lock transaction is being processed. The transaction is being validated now, and at this point we are going to close our browser window, thus interrupt the bridging process. At this point the funds were locked but haven't been released on the user wallet. Close it. We are now here at the Etherscan. I'm going to refresh the page. We can see our latest transaction being initiated. We can see the details. We are going to copy the transaction hash, navigate to the Brave browser to recover the transaction from there. We are in the Brave browser now. I have connected the application with the same addresses, and let's use the recovery mode. I'm going to paste the transaction. Great, recover. You can see that the transaction has been validated. We can quickly check the portfolio page to see that on the Ultra testnet, we don't have the increased amount of Ultra tokens because we have interrupted the bridging process. The funds couldn't land in the destination wallet. After the recovery of the transaction, we should have the increased amount of the balance. The Ultra wallet is asking us to sign the release transaction. The bridging was complete and we can now see the updated balance of the Ultra token on the Ultra testnet. Portfolio page is an amalgamation of the tokens that are used in the application. We do not fetch all possible tokens you have. These are only tokens that are used in the application. You can also toggle between networks to see the user balance on different blockchains. Note that some features are not available for some networks. Let's resume. In this iteration, we expanded the app with the portfolio page, recovery mode, bridging fees, and switching between networks.